Alright, guys, I have another batch of coins that I got from my local banks. Now this is all from well, I was finally able to get out to another couple banks and managed to get this. I honestly could have gotten more, but I decided that I wasn't going to go too heavy on this hunt and hope that I can get something in here that will make it a video. Now, as you can see, most of this is machine wrapped rolls. Now, that can be good or bad. I honestly would have probably preferred custom wrap rolls. The only custom wrap rolls I got were a little bit less than 10 rolls worth of quarters. I think it's $90. And 3 rolls worth of $half. And I'll be honest, I've taken a peek at the edges of those, and there's no silver, but I haven't checked the date, so we'll see about that. So yeah, this could be good or bad. It just depends on what we get. So as you guys can see, 15 in pennies, 60 in nickels, 110 in dimes, and then I think this roll makes it $200 with those customer wrap, 200 in quarters, and then those 3 rolls of halves. So I'm gonna start with hunting those $half, and then I'll get into the pennies next, and then I'll do nickels, dimes, and quarters. So let's hope we can get something. All right, so I went through those 3 rolls of $half, and I didn't really get anything. In fact, there were a lot of 2021s, 2022s in those rolls, so could have been turned in by a coin roll hunter. The only things that I found a couple 72s that have a very weak FG. They don't look like a no FG because I can see the outline of it there. I can see the faint FG sitting there, but it's very faint. This one, it's even more faint. So I'm not gonna hold on to either of them because it's not a no FG, but I thought I'd let you know about that just because it's kind of neat. Because they're both 72s. So yeah, let's keep going with this hunt and see what else we got. Holy crap, guys! I am freaking out. Holy cow. Okay. I'm on roll 4, and I dumped this roll out. I'm looking through, and I don't see anything at first. And then I look at the back of roll. I'm like, what is this? I, for the first time ever, found a semi-key date wheat penny. I am not making this up. I looked at the end, I pulled the coin out, and this is what I saw. 1910 San Francisco. That is a semi-key date coin. Holy crap. That's the first time I've ever found a semi-key date wheat penny. Look at that. Let me get my book real quick. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. I don't know what the mintage is on this. I gotta find... Okay, that's large cents. Okay. So if you look, 1910, only 6 million minted. Only 6 million minted. That is a semi-key date wheat penny. $12 in G4. That took me by complete surprise. That took me by total surprise. Look at that. And it's in great shape, too. Clear date, clear mint mark. Wow. That is so awesome. What a first find. What a first find. And also, I need that one for my book. So that's going to be a book filler. Holy crap. Yeah, let's keep going. All right. I am Not quite 10 rolls in to the pennies, and I saw kind of a thicker edge, so I pulled it down, and look at that beauty. And it's the same type of roll that I found that what I'm still practically shaking about, that semi-keyed 8 wheat penny, that is in really good shape, and honestly, I'd probably, as far as condition, I'd probably give it a VF as far as condition goes, which places it at about $15 value. But look at this. It is in great shape, and not only that, it's in a little bit of an older one too, 1948, out of San Francisco. So I'll check that against my album for sure. Just checking the rest of the roll here. It seems like it's the Loomis wrapped ones that are the ones that are producing. So let's keep going. All right, it's been a little dry since my last find, but I did get a Canadian. I noticed it almost at the end. 1986. Put that over there. Anything else in the roll? Kind of a nice 2009. I don't see anything, so let's keep going. All right, I'm on roll 18. I had gotten another Canadian, which I hadn't shown you. It's a 2004, but this one I almost missed. We got our third wheat penny, 1950, out of San Francisco. So third find, newest find also. Let's keep going. All right, very next roll, roll 19, and I saw this one by the date as I was flattening them out. 1957, out of Philadelphia, newest. Looking through the roll here. I don't see anything else, so we'll keep going. All right, I'm on roll 21, and I saw a worn one in the back. I thought it was older, but it's not really that old. 1946 out of Denver. All right, that's number 2 in the 40s, and that's 5 total. So let's keep going. All right, I got 4 rolls left in the pennies. I got another wheat penny. Oh, that's in pretty good condition. That's got some good detail. 1942 Denver. It's got a little bit of corrosion on the back. It's got a couple rim dents there, but that's got some good detail on it. All right, number 2 in the 40s. Or actually, number 3 in the 40s. So, got 4 more rolls, and then we'll be moving on to nickels. All right, moved on to nickels. I'm on roll 3, and I saw 1946 peeking out. 1946, very worn, out of Philadelphia. All right, let's quickly check. I don't see anything. All right, let's keep going. All right, this kind of took me by surprise. I'm on the very next roll. Dumped it out. I didn't even see anything different by the edge. It's a little smaller than a regular nickel, but I was looking pretty closely at the edges. I'm surprised I didn't see this, but we got a coin from Mexico here. Estados Unidos Mexicanos. One peso, 2007. All right, foreign number 1 of the nickels. At least we got a couple in the pennies. Let's keep going. All right, I'm on roll number 5, and I see a 1939 right there. So let's quickly peruse through here. I don't see any other interesting ones. I recently found a semi-keyed 839D. This one's in decent shape, other than a little bit of corrosion on the top. Again, I doubt it will have a mint mark, but let's see. No mint mark, Philadelphia. But I'll always take a 39. and I'll check it for the DDR off camera. Yeah, find number 3 in the nickels. Let's keep going. All right, guys. Another thing that took me by surprise. I did not see it by the edge. I did not see it by the edge because, as you can see, you can't really see it at all. But I pulled them down. I was going through. Pulled this coin off. And look at that, guys. That is a 1944 Denver silver nickel. This is kind of cool, too, because 1944 is the year that I find the least of. So, that's one that I don't find too much. Yeah, it does not really have a different edge to it. It's got some kind of interesting toning on it. I don't know if that maybe had an effect on how the edge looked, but 1944 Denver, we got silver in the rolls. This has been a great hunt so far. Hopefully it can continue. All right, I'm on roll number 12, and I got this actually kind of nice 1965 copper penny in a nickel roll, but got a penny in a nickel roll. But in the same roll I was going through, we got a 1954 out of Denver. So, next find on the board. Let's keep going. All right, next roll. Got actually a really nice. Dropped it. It's not nice now. A decent 1959 out of Denver. It has a couple steps on there too. So, yeah, that's in decent shape. Let's keep going. All right, very next roll again. I just I got I think probably two finds here. We got a 56 peeking out right there, 56 out of Denver. And then this one looks old. Philadelphia, 1942. Non-silver, but that is another find in the rolls. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, guys. Well, I couldn't manage to get a buffalo nickel, or a silver nickel in my last box, and out of $60, we got a silver, and I can see it by the date right here. We got a buffalo. Let's just quickly go through here. This hunt has been amazing. Honestly, anything we get in the dimes or the quarters is going to be extra at this point, because, like, semi-key date wheat penny, 1910S, silver, 1939, and I saw it by the date. Look at this, 1936, out of Philadelphia. Oh, dang, it's got some scratches on the edge there. Otherwise, it's in fantastic shape. 36 is the most common buffalo nickel, but I am not going to get mad. Another great, great find added to the hunt. Let's keep going. Alright, roll number 18, the nickels. I got another 50s find, 1955, out of Denver. You know what, I'm going to start stacking the 50s nickels here, because we're getting a lot of finds in this hunt. So 50s, 40s, silver, buffalo nickel. All right, nothing else. Doesn't look like it. Let's keep going. All right, I'm on roll number 20, and there's two finds right here. Got a 1949. 1949, Denver, and a 1948, Denver as well. All right, let's keep moving through. It's been a pretty good hunt so far. Kind of some cool toning on that 73. All right, let's keep looking. All right, so It's been a while. We've gone through all the dimes. I didn't really find anything. The only things I kept out was a couple 1970 Philly and Denver proof reverse coins. But I'm on the fourth roll of the custom wrapped quarters, and I got a 4 in here. It was very, very thick. Sorry guys, I don't have a lot of lighting here. But 2002, €1. So what's really cool about this is actually worth a lot more than a quarter. When I edit the video, I'll put a little bit of text saying how much a €1 is worth, but I think it's worth about $1. Now, I don't know what country this is. This looks like something of Leonardo da Vinci's art, so it could be Italy, but it's 2002. So we actually made a bit of money on this. So that's kind of a neat find. Let's keep going. Alright guys, so we are done with the hunt, and I'm actually holding the camera for this one because my battery's low, and just the lighting in this corner of the mat is a lot better, and I can show the coins a lot easier. I don't usually do it this way, but sometimes if the light's like this, I have to do it this way. So it was a good hunt. It was a pretty good hunt, but the dimes and the quarters tanked it quite a bit. It's one of those hunts where it started off super, super strong. I mean, take a look at that first find. And again, this was overall a fantastic hunt. Lots and lots of finds, as you can see, and I guess in theory, you could say we found something in each denomination, but I feel like that's a bit of a stretch. Some of the things that I didn't mention, one thing I forgot to mention in the nickels was I got one more nickel 50s find. I'm not sure why I forgot to mention that, but it was a 1957 with some damage on it. Other things I found, a nice 88 nickel, a nice 82 zinc penny, a nice 78 copper. I pulled out one 2024 because these are NIFCs, and again, people aren't finding these too much, so I pulled that out. This was kind of cool, and I really wish that it had more of the holographic on it, but look at this, guys. A holographic Glacier 2011 quarter. So I found a state quarter version of this that was Florida, but this is kind of a new one. So that's kind of a neat find. I'll put that up with the finds that I got in the quarters. And then what else do we have? The only other thing I found in the quarters was a extra claw variety, again, from Alaska, from Philly. These are pretty common. I find lots of them. But again, technically another quarter find, so I'll set it up there. The only thing I found in the dimes, which I showed you kind of, those 1970 proof reverses. And then the other finds. So the other find in the quarters was this €1 coin, and again, I'll put a little information on how much this is worth. This is definitely worth more than 25 cents. This might even be worth like $1, I don't know. So we got that, so that was kind of a cool find. The nickels were fantastic, of course. We got that 1 peso coin from 2007. We got that 1939. No mint mark, no DDR, but still a good find. We got silver. Can never complain about finding silver in 1944D. I don't find the 44s too often, so we'll take it. Buffalo nickel. Can't get mad at it. 1936 Philadelphia. A little bit of damage, but it's got great detail. As far as other finds, 42P non-silver, 46 Philadelphia, and then a 48 and 49 both out of Denver. And then as far as 50s nickels go, 54D, 55D, 56D, 57D, and a decent 59 Denver with a couple steps. And then the pennies, again, were absolutely fantastic. Two Canadians, one from 04, one from 86. This one's copper, this one isn't. As far as Wheaties, 57P, 50S, 46D, I think. This pretty nice condition, 1948 San Francisco. A 42 Denver, also in decent shape. It's brown, but still nice. And then I'd say this is the find of the hunt. I love finding buffalo nickels, and obviously I love finding silver too, but this is just something that I never thought I would find. And honestly, probably a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And not to mention, it's 114 years old, and it's in fantastic condition for its age. 1910 San Francisco. I would say probably XF condition, which makes this about 15 bucks. Worth about 15 bucks. My first official semi-key date wheat penny I've found, I have found a 1933D, which has a similar mintage, actually, about around 6 million, but this is, I would say, what you would call an official semi-key date coin. So I would say that's the find of the hunt, because that one I obviously have a lot less chance of finding than, you know, a buffalo nickel or a silver. So again, great hunt. I wish that the dimes and quarters produced something, really, honestly. And I was kind of holding out hope that maybe the dimes would produce some silver, but no silver. But I'm still really happy with this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.